Hi guys, it's Holly here. Just thought I'd throw out a video, try to get ready. Um, Talking about, I try to do these videos when I'm really in my deep thoughts and I can think, because it really just comes from the heart. I don't like to sit down and make a prop. I mean, I have an idea of what I want to talk about. The one thing I talked about last week, because I kept telling everybody, is I want to talk about how people, well, you don't look sick, so how are you sick? Yeah, I don't look sick. I mean, I look good, but I also have a super good friend who means everything to me. She has cancer. She's fighting cancer, but you would never look at her. I could put her in a lineup of people. I don't think you'd ever pick out that she has cancer. I have another good friend that has rheumatoid arthritis. You'd look at her, you'd never think that she looks like she has cancer either, or rheumatoid arthritis. So you don't have to look sick. Sorry. Holly, get the words right. The assumptions are always there. We're assuming people. That's how we live. We like to assume, and we make assumptions. So being sick doesn't always mean that you have to look at somebody and tell, well, they're sick. They look sick because, that's how they're sick. So mental health comes in all different forms. It comes in anxiety. It comes in, stress, self-harm, suicidal ideation. All those fall into that category. Mental health is a hard disease and it's very difficult. It's a scary disease for not only the person in it, but the people that are around them. And I always say to you, don't run away. Educate yourself. Learn. I mean, when I post these videos, ask questions, please. I mean, I'm not an expert by any means. I'm an expert in myself because I get to know and what I go through. I am one, just to start letting you guys to get to know me more, I get triggered really, really easy. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I have always wanted to be loved and appreciated and just to know that I'm doing a good job or that I'm doing something right. I attract people in my life that like to make sure that I stay in my lane. They like to make sure that I always know that you stay over there and don't do anything good. Because when something all goes wrong, they like to put it on me and make sure that, because I take it, because I'll take it. But if it goes right, it seems that I'm shoved even farther out there and then the glory is all for them. And I allow that to happen. That's fine. I don't need any glory. I don't need any of that. I know what I've done and I know that what I'm capable of doing. It's hard because I'm really trying hard to talk about more when my feelings do get hurt or when something I see is like, ouch, because I want people to do that with me. And I feel like I'm a hypocrite if I ask people to tell me if I hurt your feelings, if I don't tell people when they hurt mine. But I'm finding that it's not really being taken very good. People don't like me telling them how I feel or what I'm thinking or whatever, because then I'm a crybaby, or I think about things too much, or I'm always worried about things, and I just think about, I'm an overthinker, or I do all that. Yeah, I am an overthinker. I'm me, and I'm trying to be who I am, and I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry that that's who I am. But as we go through these, I'm going to talk a lot about my life and my history and the things that I've been through. And I think that makes you the person you are. Even at 55, you never get away from that part where you just want to hear somebody say for once, hey, you did an awesome job, or that was a great idea, instead of being angry that you thought of that idea. And also, it makes you start to feel like, why is other people's lives valued so much more than my life? I'm also put in that category a lot, that one person can do one thing, and I've watched it to make sure that I wasn't losing my mind, because a person can do one thing and do it exactly the same way that I'll do it. Guess who gets taken down and condemned for doing it? So it's hard, but I'm learning to understand that I can do the best I can. I can't change anybody's mind. We can't. And guess what? Their opinion of me is none of my business. I have to keep focused on that. It's absolutely none of my business. And it's hard. It's a hard, hard lesson to learn. But I just wanted to share that with you today. Just remember that you are worth something, that you matter, and you're never, ever, ever alone. There's always somebody out there that understands and gets it. This girl. So have a great day. I love you. I'll talk to you soon.